I like how every single thumbnail here is just him looking at shoes on the ground. It's like the same thing over and over again. Ah! 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 For real, me when I crease my bread toes in Fortnite, bro. How's it going, guys? Peep is Drippy here, and HypeBeast culture dominated 2017. White kids in the suburbs were going crazy for this stuff. And while yes, I do have my fair share of expensive clothing, nothing is more obnoxious than making that your entire personality. Let's be frank here, the only people watching Ricegum in 2017 were 10-year-olds too much money, just in awe watching Ricegum buy the most expensive hoodie on the market right now. Like seriously, this content was so obnoxious, like let's be honest here. But a gimmick like this, a niche like this, can only last for so long. At what point does your audience go, we get it, you have a lot of money, Jesus, can you move on with the video? At what point does your audience go, I'm not in 7th grade anymore, I'm in 8th grade, I don't watch this childish garbage anymore, I watch real content now, like PewDiePie playing Minecraft. Which now begs the question, what are HypeBeast YouTubers doing in 2024? That being said, make sure you like and subscribe, because if I hit 155k subs by the end of this week, I'll eat the most liked comment. Literally comment whatever you want, I don't care. I've eaten the worst of the worst on this channel. 155k subs by the end of this week, I got y'all. Anyways, when you think of HypeBeast YouTubers, the first one you're probably thinking of has to be Ricegum, which I hate to flex, if this even is a flex. I used to watch him before he entered this HypeBeast era. He had pretty humble beginnings, living with his mom, and posting cringe content very similar to me. This girl must be stopped. These kids must be stopped. Jacob Sartorius roasts me. Okay, now I'm curious what Jacob Sartorius is doing nowadays. I haven't heard that name in like 5 years. Over time, the content creator life just slowly started to consume him. Whether it was videos of him just flexing how rich he is, or if he's uploading 1 kill equals remove 1 clothing piece on Fortnite, best one yet. That's 2017 content for you. PewDiePie's irrelevant friend roasted me. Alright, that's probably rage bait. I don't even know if that's rage bait knowing Ricegum, who knows. Mom freaks out at me for buying $5,000 shoes. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depends on how you see it, this kind of content was not going to last forever, which is exactly why he went under the radar for 4 years straight. Now, this is where the topic of the video gets a little deep, right? As cringy as Ricegum was, as obnoxious as he was, he experienced something that nobody deserves to experience. One day, approximately a year ago, Ricegum dropped a video basically giving an update on his life, and despite not uploading for 3 years straight, he was living a very lavish life, going to places like Paris. It was safe to say that he probably just retired. He wanted to settle in with life and have a kid, which unfortunately he had a miscarriage of. A miscarriage is something nobody deserves to experience, so obviously my condolences to him. But ever since this video, he just went back to going under the radar. His Twitter remained extremely inactive. Same goes for his TikTok, not uploading for 3-4 years straight, until he dropped this iconic image, which got memed to shit, by the way. I don't think anyone took this seriously. This is like the stupidest photo I've ever seen in my life, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He made the decision to partner with a streaming platform and continue his content creator career as a full-time streamer. Now you might be thinking, Twitch? No, it wasn't Twitch. Maybe it was YouTube, right? Maybe he's still streaming on YouTube? Oh, it's not YouTube? Don't tell me it's Kick. It's not Kick either? Rumble. Who the fuck uses Rumble? Yeah, unfortunately, he became a full-time streamer on a platform that literally no one uses. Which I will admit, he was still pulling decent views, but who uses Rumble? It was later revealed that Ricegum was planning to sign with Kick. He just comes off as a Kick streamer, let's be for real here. But in order to boost revenue on a platform like Kick, you would have to gamble on the platform, and that is something he doesn't want to influence, which you gotta give credit to. Ricegum's a yin and yang. While he does come off unlikable, at least he has his morals, right? He doesn't want to influence people to gambling, which I'm pretty sure was because he didn't want to stumble into controversy again. Are we gonna act like this video never happened? If you don't know what this video is, you are too young to be watching this channel. Long story short, Ricegum was promoting a gambling site to his underage fan base, which garnered a lot of negative attention. Everyone was against this video. Good on Ricegum for disproving the stereotype that all Asians are smart. Let's get back on track here. Ever since Rumble, he had his last stream 6 months ago, and from what I could tell, he's just been under the radar ever since. Every platform that he's been active on just remained inactive. He was active on Twitter for a little bit, but that did not last very long. I'm assuming he's just living the retired life. He got his bag from YouTube. He's just gonna move on with his life, which honestly, I don't even blame him. Bro's got everything one could ever ask for in life, whether it's his dream cars or being able to freely travel wherever he wants. It's safe to say that he's just retired. That doesn't change the fact that he was probably one of the most unlikable YouTubers in all of YouTube history. Alright, enough of that. How about we transition to someone a little less scummier than Ricegum? Qias Omar, aka Crew TV. Here we're looking at some ancient history right here. This is some YouTube history right here. We got the Bape shorts, we got the mismatched Yeezys, we got the Supreme Money Gun. Jesus Christ, this dude's pulling Peep is Awesome views at this point, Jesus. Now he does still have 2 YouTube channels, which I'm pretty sure are basically the same thing. I like how every single thumbnail here is just him looking at shoes on the ground. It's like the same thing over and over again. Ah! 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 For real, me when I crease my bread toes in Fortnite, bro. Yeah, to sum up both of these channels, they really are the same thing. It's full of sneaker skits, him touring huge sneaker collections like Rick Ross's. But the problem with his channel is that they're very hit or miss from what I could tell. There's the occasional video that will pull insane views like this one, why sneakers are dead in 2024. And then there's videos that will drop to as low as 10k views. And these fluctuate a lot, honestly. Unfortunately, this guy has the same fate as Ricegum. Only difference is that this dude is still pretty active on social media. Last post is literally from 4 days ago on Instagram, and he still uploads videos to this day. Only problem is that HypeBeast culture doesn't really have a market anymore, especially on YouTube, meaning that his videos will not pull that much views. But I'm gonna safely assume that since he popped off late 2010s, he's probably a multi-millionaire. Huge sneaker collection, huge car collection. This dude's definitely living the life. I would not be surprised if this dude just announces his retirement at this point. Now, last but not least, Blazendary. I personally never really liked this guy. Nothing really wrong with him, but I don't know, I just didn't like his personality. Never really liked Blazendary. He was another very generic HypeBeast YouTuber where it's just like, oh, look how much money I have. Look at this insanely drippy outfit that I have. I'm wearing your rent. Wearing a crazy outfit on my first day of school. But nobody give a fuck about the Louis Vuitton Supreme box logo, bro. Stop acting like women are chasing after you like that. I wore my Nike Mags to school. For context, the Nike Mags are insanely rare. Lil Xan? Oh, hell nah. Honestly, it's pretty rinse and repeat here. Just like any other HypeBeast YouTuber, there's no more market for this kind of stuff, so this kind of content just slowly starts fading away. But after 2 years of inactivity on his YouTube channel, he decided to finally drop a video. I'm back after disappearing for 2 years. I think Blazendary kind of gets the good ending here when it comes to HypeBeast YouTuber syndrome, I guess. The reason he quit YouTube was because he had a midlife crisis in his 20s. Basically saying, damn, I hate being a HypeBeast YouTuber. It's just the same shit over and over again. I'm tired of this persona that I created, where I have to buy the latest and greatest, most expensive Balenciaga piece just for content. So he wanted to take a break from YouTube, and ever since he became a huge entrepreneur, starting his own business, lots of networking, and he's been living pretty great ever since. Bro is literally thriving in life, and you can't even blame him. This is kind of like the dream lifestyle. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go now, so... yeah. Alright, see y'all.